best setter in the tournament is the captain of the French volleyball team. Benjamin Toniutti led his team safely to the final, where they suffered a narrow loss to the Russians. Modern variable volleyball is a speciality of the French. The attackers work in perfect harmony with his sets. He confounds the opponent's block time and time again. The newly crowned European champion is also the playmaker in our dream team. Pure, raw power has a name. Maxim Mikhailov, a textbook opposite. His attacks still hurt his opponent's underarms days later. If he's free and in full flow, no one is safe in the opposition court. He's been a fixture in the Russian team for years. He impressed in the final and was the best spiker in the match. Who is the most spectacular outside spiker in European volleyball this season? Practically every expert wouldn't even need to think before naming Erwin Ungepet. In the incredibly strong French team, he still stands out. Players like him are what promote a sport, develop it, and at the same time attract the crowds to the halls in droves. Just jaw-dropping. Our second man for the outside position is Denis Kaliberda. The German, with Ukrainian roots, has become a certain starter. And quite right too. His receptions are simply outstanding. And in attack, he's not blessed with the size and power of others, but he definitely makes up for it with his control. For every difficult pass, he finds a solution. The captain of the German national team is our first middle blocker in the dream team, Markus Böhmer. Strong in the block and almost unstoppable in attack, he led his team to the Final Four. Unfortunately for him, his magnificent performance wasn't quite enough for the Germans to stay in the race for the Olympics. Our second man at the net is the big hope for the future from Poland. Mateusz Bieniek showed us his talent, and especially in the bronze medal match against the hosts, he stood out with his 8 blocking points. With players like him, Poland should have no worries about qualifying in the future. The defensive specialist for the French is our libero. With his reach, it's almost impossible for the opponent's attackers to find the floor of the court. With incredible ball control, Yenia Grebennikov was an important factor for the current European champions. The material for his seemingly unending amount of spectacular defensive actions would keep this clip going on and on. He takes a highly deserved spot in our dream team.